Hi, my name is Sarah Granados, and for the past 7 to 8 years, I have been a hairstylist now. Growing up, I really wanted to work with animals, and when I was about 14 years old, my dog got sick and needed insulin, and that's when I realized I could not see animals in pain. What sparked my interest about hairstyling was realizing I was the most happy and really excited when I would go to hair appointments. When I was about 16 years old, I started really wanting to get my hair professionally colored and cut, and my mom was not about to pay for a $60 haircut for a 16-year-old, so I had to get a job just to pay for my hair appointments. And that's when I realized, okay, I'm really happy in this environment, this is what I should pursue. So in order to start a career in the beauty industry, you have to go to beauty school. In the state of Colorado, they require 1,800 hours. And what's really good about that, it's pretty flexible. Some people go to school for 25 hours, some people go to school for 30 hours a week. I did 40 hours a week just because I wanted to get it done and over with, so I finished in 10 months. Once you finish your requirements for hours, you do have to take 2 state exams. One is a written exam where they ask you questions about the human body, the layers of the skin, certain diseases. Because you have to know this, you can easily spread a disease if you don't know from someone to someone else. And then they ask you about chemicals. You have to know what chemicals can mix, or else you're gonna mess up someone's hair. After you get your state license, you are officially allowed to do hair. But beauty school training will only get you so far. You know the basics. So I went ahead and signed up for an apprentice program with the Parlor Hair Salon. And to work at the parlor, you have to do a whole year of being an apprentice. And pretty much you go to classes every Monday where you work on mannequins. And then once you learn how to do everything on a mannequin, you work on models. And once you do that, then you finally get to start doing hair. After a year, you get your own station to do hair. And then while you're an apprentice, Tuesday through Saturday, you are an assistant for the educators. So what you do for them is you blow dry their clients, you shampoo their clients, you mix their colors, you wash bowls, you wash towels, you gotta sweep the salon up. These educators have clients who are paying almost $120 a haircut. So they are busy all day and we're just there to help them. And what's really cool about it is because they will let you stand behind them and ask questions. And some of the clients are really cool about it. They like seeing their hairstylist teach. So if you are confused about a certain haircut, they'll be like, hey, I'm gonna do a pixie haircut with my next 2 clients. Come watch and ask questions. And that really helps when you're learning. You don't really know, well, you never really know anything, but it really helps you kind of get ahead. So after you finally finish the apprentice program, I was able to get my own chair, and that's when I started doing hair and getting my own clientele. My mentors were my educators. They are the people I hung out with 6-7 days a week sometimes. They really taught you what to do, what not to do. If you messed up something, they weren't gonna fire you. They would just teach you how to fix it. And believe me, once you mess up one thing, you'll never do it again because you realize what to do to fix it, what to do to prevent it. And they give you the best advice. When you are first beginning in the beauty industry, it is hard. You make no money. People don't really trust you, so you really have to show them what you are capable of. So I feel like my mentors helped me the most, being able to stay in this career for as long as I have. What I like most about my career and being a hairstylist is it's different every day. I never have the same haircut every day or the same color every day. And being able to take classes, I've been able to travel with my salon. I've been to San Diego to attend balayage classes. I've done classes with American Crew and got certified by them. Being able to really expand your education and your knowledge, because the hair industry is always changing, the beauty industry. whether it's learning a new technique. Balayage is really in right now, so that's what people are learning. Color brands change, so being able to know what's better for the environment, what's better for the person is really important. What I like least about my job is the stress. When I tell you it's stressful, especially not just when you're starting off, but every day, just trying not to really mess up someone's hair. People love their hair, so if you do one little thing wrong, it's the end of the world and you will feel like really bad about it. So it's stressful. You have to always be on your A game. If you don't know something, you have to ask questions. Even if I've been doing this for 8 years now, I still ask questions because you never know, and it's really stressful when you do mess up someone's hair. I've done it before and I remember going home and crying about it, but the next time I had that client or that same specific like haircut, believe me, you never mess up again. My advice for anyone planning their future would be to do something that makes you happy and find a way to make profit off of. I've seen a lot of people in my industry who have gone into the hairstyling world after already being in college and working at a job for the past 10 years, and they realize they never liked it. So just really knowing what makes you happy, not what makes your parents happy or your spouse happy, and following your own heart.